Hello and welcome, Greg here from Crewe Volkswagen. Once again wanted to let you know of this latest vehicle joining our approved used stock here at the dealership. Today we've got something a bit more sporty for you. This is a Volkswagen Golf Mark 7.5 finished in a special R-Line edition trim. This vehicle is a very practical 5-seater hatch, but don't worry, it has plenty of street cred and sports pedigree to keep everyone happy. This particular model is finished in the optional Indium grey metallic paintwork, and being an R-Line edition will come with a few upgrades, such as these LED daytime running lights, which also feature full LED headlights. Much more prominent redesigned front bumpers are available, as expected on an R-Line sports model, which feature a number of glossed out black accents as well. To complement that front bumper, you also have a full set of 18-inch Singapore diamond cut alloy wheels, and the overall silhouette of the vehicle features a number of R-Line badges, lower side seals as well, just further enhance that look. From more convenience and practicality, you'll have electrically adjustable heated and power folding wing mirrors, as well as privacy tinted windows from the rear passenger compartment going backwards. A much more pronounced rear spoiler will also be available and evident, as well as a lower redesigned diffusers featuring this twin exhaust pipe looking diffuser. Also, full LED taillight continues for the rear lights as well. And as you can expect from a Volkswagen Golf, it's incredibly practical as well, easily accommodating 2, maybe 3 large suitcases at a push. But don't worry, if you needed more space and convenience, you can fold down the rear seats in a 60-40 split configuration, and even the center seat acts as a ski hatch, so you can slide any longer items in there if you prefer. For additional convenience, there is metal tether hooks all around the cabin, so you can tie down items, as well as little hooks on either side to hang up any shopping. And there's even a 12-volt power socket, so if you've got a cooling box, anything you want to connect and keep in the boot, you'll be able to take power from it. Underneath this shelf here, you have a benefit of a space saver spare wheel. Hopefully you never have to use it, but it's nice to know it's there. And this boot floor is also variable. You can create an extra 5 centimeters of depth. It's only 5 centimeters, but you never know when it might come in handy. As we move inside the vehicle, you'll be happy to know that sports pedigree carries on as well, with an upgraded upholstery featuring park cloth and Alcantara all around with white stitching and piping. It's a nice jazzy two-tone upholstery in the interior, which I personally quite like. The center seat also acts as a center armrest with cup holders, and also if there are any little kids, you'll be happy to know both the left and the right seat will feature ISOFIX child anchor points, so it's incredibly easy to put in a child seat. Also, for convenience, there is rear magazine holders and even independent rear air vents to keep everyone in the vehicle happy. Moving towards the driver's seat, you have the benefit of an ambient light pack, as well as the specific dash inserts which complement the R-Line sports looks of the vehicle. Also, aluminium sports pedals and kick plates will lavish the vehicle, as well as this upgraded R-Line sports steering wheel with a flat racing bottom. It's just a little bit of a nice touch throughout the cabin. But the front seats have been further enhanced, featuring plenty of Alcantara, and the R Racing logo has been embossed near the headrest. And there's plenty of adjustment, plenty of side support given how sporty and pronounced the seats are. And there's even a manual lumbar support function available. So if you're worried that these seats might be hard and back-breaking, don't be, as they are actually very comfortable. I speak from experience myself. Once inside the driver's seat, straight away we're greeted by this upgraded sports steering wheel, and it is a really nice steering wheel. Quite chunky, gives you that nice commanding feel of the car, and these aluminium inserts all around with the R Racing badge just makes it feel a little bit more special and luxurious. Most importantly, it is a multi-function steering wheel, so you'll be able to control the trip computer directly ahead of you. The whole point of the system is to keep you focused on the road, so you don't have to take your eyes off and play around the center screen. Such information can be displayed, such as a digital speedometer to complement the analog ones, but you also have your average speed, fuel economy and range, etc. All these information can be displayed. Additionally, you'll get a number of Volkswagen's active safety systems available, such as an adaptive cruise control and a speed limiter, which are all controlled via this section. But furthermore, you have the benefit of our front assist city emergency braking system, which will take over if it thinks you're about to have a crash with another car. Also, satellite navigation is able to be displayed directly ahead of you. As I mentioned, no need to take your eyes off the road. And all your audio controls can be controlled at your fingertips, as well as answering and rejecting any incoming phone calls. As this particular model is a DSG automatic gearbox, you'll even have benefit of paddle shifts behind the wheel. Just if you prefer to stay in control, it's much easier to change the gears yourself if you prefer to do that. As we move to the center console, we have this 8-inch Discover navigation unit. It's very nice and lavish as it's finished in a kind of a gloss black finish. Very easy to use, nice large tile, so you can always make sure you hit the right button that you want. In terms of shortcuts, you can use them on either side. In terms of your music, there's a full AM, FM and DAB radio connectivity available, as well as a full media streaming service for any add-ons such as a CD player and an SD card player, which are housed in the glove box physically here. And you also have USB built-in inside the cubbyhole here. You can even safely keep your phone out of public view, and there's the USB connector. And most importantly, Bluetooth audio for any streaming services such as Spotify, podcast. I personally use Amazon Music, but that's entirely up to you which you use. Bluetooth phone pairing is incredibly easy. All you have to do is enable the Bluetooth icon on your phone, press Find Mobile Phone, and it will automatically crop up with your phone name there. There's also full satellite navigation mapping, which comes in the form of that SD card, and it's both for UK and Western Europe. It has a daytime and a nighttime setting, and you can even change the view from a 2D and a 3D. Very quick and intuitive to use, acts like a tablet if you like, but it is a really nice add-on. If you prefer to use your smartphone, however, don't panic. You'll be able to connect either your Android device or your Apple and utilize things like Google Maps, iMaps via the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto systems. Additionally, as this is an R-Line edition, the vehicle will come with a 2-zone climate control system, so both the driver and the passenger can be happy in their own temperatures. But if you prefer, you can use the physical rotary dials here at the bottom. And this being an R-Line edition, it comes with one last feature which is my favorite, and that is the winter pack heated front seats, which come with a 3-zone setting. Really nice feature, especially on those cold mornings. As we move down the cabin, again, that gloss black finish carries on. Nice chunky gear lever, which is leather wrapped as well. You'll have a driver mode selector available, so you can optimize the feel of your car if you prefer more sportier drive, as it benefits this R-Line, or if you prefer more economy, more fuel efficiency in mind, you can optimize the feel of the car. And lastly, to help with parking, you'll have the benefit of our ParkPilot front and rear audible and visual parking sensors. I hope you enjoyed this presentation of this Golf R-Line edition. It is an incredibly popular model amongst our customers, and being in a Indium grey metallic paintwork, it is quite likely to go quickly. If you'd like to find out more information on this vehicle, why not pick up the phone and contact our friendly sales team on 01270 50 70 50, or alternatively click on the link in the description. From myself, hope you enjoyed it, and please don't forget to hit subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with everything we post.